going on, Unc?
Timekeepers have gone back to Switzerland.
You mean they're clearing off without telling me?
Said they warned you last night. Unless the sun was shining.
Monsieur Langy never said a word. I was with him in the bar. He was nothing but all smiles.
Because he was going home, presumably.
Bastard. What's all this?
Putting the covers on till after Christmas.
So you're doing the same, are you? All right, go. Have a good Christmas.
Don't be ruddy, daft. I feel just as rotten about this as you do.
Well, what are you doing then? Bloody lousy press.
What do you expect? We've been stuck up here for weeks.
They're rats, leaving a sinking ship.
They're not rats. The ship isn't sinking.
All right, I'll get into old Norman. The Windermere Club can be the timekeepers.
They don't want to do it.
Why not? They've done it before, haven't they?
For God's sake, Donald, it's not on.
Who says it's not on?
You can't get a record if there's nobody there. Even if the sun shines and it's like a sheet of glass, you still can't do it. Without the press and TV boys, what's the point?
The point is to get this bloody record, with or without the press. That's the point. And I'm going to do it, Unc. Even if it's the last thing I do. The hell with them.
Is that it, Mr. Benson?
Fine, that's right.
Well, thanks, Frank. See you after Christmas.
Not if I can help it.
He'll be back.
Don't you count on it.
Why not?
The weather, the boat. He'll think of something.
He's got to be sure.
You'll never be sure. Sandbags, little bits of lead pipe melted down in biscuit tins. Next thing, it'll be icebergs.
Donald's got more guts than the rest of you put together.
He's piss scared. Same as he was in Australia.
If he's so scared and he still goes and does it, that's what I call courage.
But he doesn't get on and do it, does he?
He will as soon as he gets the chance.
Hey, look, it's not his fault. He's punch drunk. Maybe he was a record breaker once, but he isn't anymore. Christ, his own man would go out when he couldn't even see the markers. Half blind. That's what I call a record breaker.
Who do you suggest takes over, Frank? Sterling Moss? That's what you wanted in Australia, wasn't it? You remember? Any racing driver can be a record breaker. That's what you said.
Oh, I never said that.
Yes, you did, my old copper. I was the yellow belly, Sterling Moss, the champion.
That's all in the past, Donald.
Not in my book. Not as far as I'm concerned. Sterling Moss, he's not a record breaker. He's a runner-up. He was never even world champion. In this game, you're champion or you're nothing. There are no silver medals, only the gold, and that's what I'm after. And all I ask of you chaps is to stay around and see me do it. But you're all going away, aren't you, to have a jolly old Christmas? Even you, David. I thought you were on my side. You're a Judas. Anyway, be back by the 28th. Merry Christmas, Frank.
Happy Christmas, Connie.
Come in.
Hello?
I was just wrapping your present. It's not to be opened until Christmas Day.
You going away?
David's very kindly offered me a lift.
Oh, to London?
Yes.
So your paper comes first, does it?
It's Christmas. I have to be home for Christmas.
Wouldn't you rather stay here with me?
Yes. But it's not for long. I'll be back. I never thought...
You think too